Hello, Libra, and welcome to Insight again, Insight Readings. Thank you very much for your likes, your shares, and your comments, and I appreciate this from the bottom of my heart. If you would like a personal read, please just have a look at my Insight Readings Facebook page or the website, or you could WhatsApp me or Skype me, and we could arrange a personal reading that will be tailored to the questions that you have. With all that said and done, this is your insight reading for the month of teen, with insights and guidance and hope and healing from Spirit for you. Please remember it is a general read, so just take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. With all that said and done, let me get on to the actual reading so that we can try and keep it in the minutes, which is a goal for me. Thank you, Libra. Okay, so there we go, Libra. It's all set up for us and we can flow with your reading. When I meditated on what your central theme is for the month of 18, self-reliant came up. And as you can see, the cat is very independent and self-reliant, and the same with the little dolphin. And being self-reliant is your theme. And this possibly could be what you are juggling as well in the month of May, because your central theme is the Two of Pentacles, and that's juggling the decisions. And it could be about finances, because Pentacles is about finances, and it could also mean two streams of income as well. But we'll get into that a little later. Before I actually get into the reading, I just want to give you a little bit of the astrology, because this month is a significant month for all zodiac signs, as we have Uranus that is transiting or moving from one zodiac into the next, and this only happens every 7 years. Uranus takes 7 years to transit a zodiac sign. And with that said and done, for you, it has moved from your 7th house, which has been lying there for the last 7 years, moving through that 7th house and bringing significant changes there. It is now in your 8th house. What Uranus does is bring huge changes to reinvent yourself in the house that it's passing through. And the house for you is, as I say, is the 8th house. And it'll definitely cause a lot of turbulence and disruption in this house, your 8th house. There'll be big shifts and awakenings in there, and sudden changes, unexpected events, and surprises. So Uranus definitely teaches you to be flexible. And for you, it's going to be your 8th house, which rules hidden things, like the occult, death, secrets, other people's resources, particularly your partners, accidents, these the secrets again, longevity, wars, legacies, alimony, in other words, difficult experiences that transform our lives through loss. Long-term illnesses also are in this house. And for the body side, definitely things that can relate to the genitals or the anus. And I know we don't want to hear about things like that, but we all are human, and these are very real things for us. So that's where your challenges and changes will be for the next 7 years, and flexibility will be demanded of you with the planet of Uranus transiting your 8th house. So starting your reading off, we start off with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a water sign, and you are a airy sign. So this could be your energy, or somebody that's coming into your life, bringing you. He's a king, so he's reached that mature stage of life. He's over, and he brings you advice that is from the emotional point. He can be moody, very stable, but for me this resonates almost like a relationship, because there's the king and there's the Queen of Cups. I mean, two of the same suit, with the decision, the clarity that has come through with the Eight of Swords. So if this is in regards to a relationship between two people, the clarity has definitely come through, which has taken a long time and has been quite painful as well. But this is a truth, a new opportunity. It's contracts. It's something that's taken a long time and been painful because the sword has two sides to it and it has cut, but you have the victory of it. So it could be, it could have been a divorce, but that has come through. The eighth house, it could be a settlement that's come through. It could have been a legal proceeding between two people in a relationship, because it's two people of the same age and opposite sexes. Not that this means anything here with the sexes. It could be a union of two people. And with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming in, she is the intuition, the nurturer, the person that gives you counseling, and also is over and stable and mature. And he's the opposite end of that, where he's the masculine figure and the go-getter, but can be moody. She gives you advice, but on the emotional level. And he has the more stabling influence, being the more authoritative figure. And it could also be a Scorpio sign. It's a water sign, so it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, and the same here. But the decision is being made here on either side, and clarity has been found, and it's a new beginning that has been offered. So that's really good for you. So however that resonates, please take it. It will mean that to you. I've used 3 tarot decks here to get better clarity as well. The Rider-Waite, the Witch's Tarot, and the Victorian Steampunk. So we're going to get into the next layer. I'm going to actually put the cards up so we can see them better. And this is the 8 of Wands. Really beautiful illustrations on this deck. It's the hawthorns. But what the 8 of Wands means, you can see it's basically just flying into your reading. It just puts you on notice that projects that were once possibly delayed are now coming to a swift completion. That's what that would mean. And it's a very positive and exciting card that tells you that there's definite movement and action. Yeah, you can see they're just flying through, and that things will manifest now. And often it can symbolize travel for business or for pleasure, and normally by air, as they're going through the air. It could also signify the arrows of love coming towards you. And it could also mean that there's long-distance communication between business partners. So everything to do with long-distance travel, and the 8th house also could have that, with that coming in for you with this change. And it just means that it's a time where fresh ideas and creativity rule, and swift, decisive action is definitely the order of the day. And that definitely confirms your Ace of Swords there. That was swift and decisive action there. Absolutely swift and decisive action, especially under this Choices card, which is your central theme. And I'm going to put that up so that we can see it better. Doesn't seem to do much difference having it up there, but as I can say, the Two of Pentacles, you can see there's the water, and it is a bit stormy and unstable, and he's busy juggling, but he's keeping them above with that infinity sign. He's perpetually, he hasn't dropped the ball yet. And what it's meaning is that it just symbolizes that there's a time to develop new skills. It might not, it's just juggling several things at once, but with ease and enjoyment, because he doesn't drop it. He keeps it above that, although there's a little bit of a storm at the bottom there. And it also illustrates that you possibly have a choice to make with 2 different material things, being Pentacles, definitely material things, the things we see, taste and touch and live with every day. It's a card of second chances, or perhaps of taking a second job, your 2 streams of income. It's multitasking card, And it can also be a time that will indicate the time to be very careful with your money. So you need to watch perhaps possibly personal finances or balance your budget. And I'm going to just move on with these flat. The next card that we go to is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is birth. This could be birth of children. It could be a new relationship, marriage, being at the top of your game emotionally, just overwhelmed with happiness. And it's also an offer, it's a new beginning. You have two aces here, a new beginning with something that is emotionally absolutely fulfilling. Cry me a river of joy, as you can see the card there. And it's weddings, it's happy events, it's celebrations, it's romance and relationships. It's just an emotional beginning. Could be psychic powers and creativity and healing as well. It's the element of water, and really a good card. And it's just a feminine energy, this, and really a card of good new beginnings. Then we'll move on to the steampunk, Victorian steampunk. We have the King of Moths, which is the fire sign. It's the King of Rods. And in this deck, the moths represent the fire. And the King of Moths, he brings you, he's the king that brings you trust and friendship and compassion. Talkative and inspirational. He is a leader, an educator. He's definitely an engaging personality. And fire signs are Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. They just have a personality that connects naturally with people. It could be the card of the artist. It's a potential partner, and if it is this king of this fire element, he'll make his feelings known, because the fire sign is very straightforward and just gives it to you the way it is. And then we move on to the Three of Beetles, or the Three of Pentacles as we know it in the Rider-Waite. And the Three of Beetles, it's a time to go out into the world. I have such a glare with this, I apologize. Your ideas can take form, and creative pursuits and projects and businesses are just in your favor now. It's a good omen for selling, interviews, auditions, and house moves, property renovations. Definitely all there. It's like your ships are coming in, but in the tangible sense, a material world here now. And then you move on to the Ace. I mean, the Ace of Beetles, that's your third ace. You have three aces, and you can't see it there. I'm going to put it, oh, this is terrible. Libra, please bear with me. The Ace of Pentacles, your third ace, it just brings you gifts of money and success. And you can see the beetle holds a piece of amber, and amber is a symbol of abundance, vitality, and security. It's the power of the sun. I mean, you need the sun. And this beetle card possesses elemental energy of supportive Mother Earth. So you may be offered an opportunity or a reward or a gift, and this is a wonderful, abundant time that favors new beginnings. And with that said, I'm going to do it at diagonal and crosswise to get the meanings. With three aces, you have three new beginnings. You're getting clarity, verbal, documents, writing exams, something to do with paperwork, anything. You're getting the clarity. It's a new beginning. Emotionally, a new beginning. Financially and in the material world, a new beginning. And yeah, you have a king and you have a new beginning in the material world. You have a queen and you have a king, yeah, in the fire world, definitely making his offer known as well. So there's a new relationship here, absolutely. Two streams of income coming in here and balancing and juggling. and information coming to you that possibly was stagnant. The information is coming through now as well. So coming through, juggling, making your choice, having the abundance you seek and want, and then clarity, making the choice, and forging ahead with your material things and having the choice, growing. Your ships are coming in. A really good reading that definitely resonates with being self-reliant and everything going for you. With 3 aces, you will definitely be self-reliant. I'm just going to carry on quickly and add in a numerology card. And the card that came out for you is number 3, which is 9. It's almost finishing a cycle as well. And it says parenting. So I'm going to read that to you and see how this resonates for you. Please let me know as well, Libra. It says that this card indicates that you have a natural gift for parenting and working with children. Perhaps you have a child or children of your own. Or maybe there are children within your extended family or circle of friends. Maybe you play the parental role within your relationships and others who tend to behave like children. And don't we all have that? Whatever the case be, your ability to teach, nurture and guide the next generation raises the vibration of the world. Every ounce of time, attention, love and support you invest in a child pays dividends down the road. This is a time to honor and embrace the significant role you play in the life of a child, whether it is your own or that of a partner, neighbor, relative, client or friend. Don't underestimate the importance of your unconditional love and guidance, because even a small gesture can have a massive impact on a child's life. And yes, Libra, you are one-on-one. So definitely excellent there. So you are in a cycle that encourages you to spend quality time with children. Go out of your way to brighten a child's day. Give your attention freely and know that a little goes a long way. By investing in the younger generation, you invest in the future of humankind. What a beautiful message. And the affirmation is, I love and nurture children and make the world a brighter place. And yes, absolutely, Libra, this would ring true to you. Being a one-on-one person and relationships, that is your whole being, and you have absolute new beginnings in all these areas, especially with Uranus moving into your house, now your 8th house as well. I wish you well and thank you very much for listening, and going to end it now.